Good morning, Pulaski High. I'm Daniel Kemps.
And I'm Noah Hauk. Thanks for joining us for today's Raider Report.
Winter is here and it's getting colder. So Red Raider reporters Maddie Diefenthaler and Graciela Valdez looked into the winter dress code here at PHS.
With winter already approaching, we would like to remind students of the winter dress code here at PHS. Starting with the 7:30 bell, coats are not allowed in classes. They can be placed in your locker in the morning. It can be cold in the building, so plan ahead and keep a sweatshirt or a pullover in your locker. Hats also apply with the winter dress code policy. Hats need to be placed in your locker along with your jackets. Hats can be worn on Fridays, but have to be worn. They cannot be carried in your backpack. Here are some examples of what to wear and what not to wear. Thank you for listening and stay #RaiderStrong.
Thanks, Maddie and Graciela, for that awesome reminder of the winter dress code.
Another thing we need to keep up to code is our academics. In order to academically support freshmen in the same way as other grade level students at PHS, starting on Monday, December 2nd, 2019, freshmen who have below 75% in any class will need to sign into an academic resource area for academic support. The library is not considered an academic resource area.
Additional details were sent to all freshmen in a Canvas announcement. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Reisler or Mr. Diefenthaler in the PHS Hub.
A new segment we have for you today, AP Environmental Science Podcast. Grace Lundeen asked a few people about what this podcast is all about.
Mr. Neubauer wanted us to create a podcast, and it's going to vary from topic week to week.
Some topics you might like to learn are easy ways to save electricity, 5 ways to combat climate change, and more.
I like learning about different things I can do to help make the environment better, such as things I can do on my own at home with recycled things within my house, and things that we can look at to help improve our daily standing and not hurt the environment as much.
We should all do our part for the environment, and in order for us to learn more, Nate tells us where we can listen for more helpful information.
Listen to it on Spotify, and I believe we have our own Twitter page that we also tweeted out on. It's released every Wednesday or Thursday. My favorite part of the podcast is being able to research new and different aspects of the environment that I haven't really taken a look at, and finding more about it.
I asked Will how he prepares for a podcast, and I thought you all should know.
I like to do a lot of vocal warm-ups, such as skiddly-diddly-doo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, some yips, some yays, some yippee-ki-yays. Really kind of get my voice warmed up, get prepared, do some research, get a good comfy chair, really sit back, kind of let myself mold in there for a couple hours, and then really get into it. So that's probably what I like to do a lot.
This is Grace Lundeen reporting for the Raider Strong Network.
Thanks, Grace. I will surely be tuning in to learn more environmental friendly tips to make my day better.
And for all of you who are going hunting, we wish you good luck, be safe, and get the biggest buck you can.
Turning to sports, after interviewing the girls' basketball team, Jack Hayward has shifted gears and got some interviews with the boys' basketball team.
Next week, boys basketball will begin their season when they take on Anago on November 26th. This team is ready and has a few goals for themselves and the team this year.
I look to really improve our team chemistry, go out there and get some wins, hopefully make it into playoffs, go deep and do well until playoffs.
I think a regional championship would be cool.
Well, every season has its challenges, so we're looking to play hard, reach our potential every night, and hopefully get some wins on the way.
The Raiders are excited for this season.
I'm most excited for playing with the group of guys. We got a good group this year and it'll be fun to play with them.
The players also know what this team is expected to bring.
Well, I think every year we want to play with some good defense, some high-quality offense, taking good shots, getting great possessions. And so, that's what we'll strive to do game in and game out, practice in, practice out.
Some players are excited to bring their experience from last year to the team this year.
It's really given me a great experience. Being a freshman on varsity helped me learn kind of what we're all about here at Pulaski and really got me going into this season to really improve into my years.
It helped me become more physical last year and get more experience for the offense.
The Raiders have prepared heavily and are ready to play with the home crowd.
We had lots of open gyms and everybody was able to make it out to at least one, and we worked on our shooting a lot.
Well, I think every home game's always fun. Hopefully we can fill the Red Sea with some student section cheers.
We asked a few people, what do the Raiders do at practice?
Sprints and running and no. We do a little bit of everything, Jack. We have offensive fundamentals, defensive fundamentals, scrimmage situations, breakdown drills, so a little bit of everything every day.
For me, a typical day of practice is first I sweep the floors sometimes I don't, and I tell Shaw that I did. Every day I'll go fill up water bottles, fill them with ice. If you don't have the perfect ratio of ice to water, it's no good, the players can't drink it. So I make sure I have the right ratio, I fill up all the bottles, I bring them out here, and I sit down by the clock.
The Raiders also know what games are circled on their calendar.
Bayport and Kakana.
But then you look at the Bayports, that's always a rival game, that's an exciting game, and certainly any of our home games and with conference opponents we'll be ready for.
That's Jack of All Sports. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Jack, for that great report. Don't forget, Jack will be doing a live broadcast of the boys' first home game against Anago.
And now, for the segment you've all been waiting for. Connor has gone around and asked what is the weirdest thing you are thankful for.
Hi, I'm Connor Heason, and welcome to Connor in the Commons. Now, it's almost Thanksgiving, so, you gotta start thinking about what you're thankful for. It's family, food, your home. But I'm more interested in what's the weirdest thing you're thankful for. Like mine is reclining chairs. They are literally, Okay, anyway, I think I'm gonna go around the Commons and ask what's the weirdest thing people are thankful for. Let's go!
I'm thankful for pretty girls. I'm thankful for Richard Camps for allowing us to play Crunker in his classroom. Freshman!
Disney Plus. Disney Plus. When you flip a pillow over and it's cold.
Caleb, what's the weirdest thing you're thankful for? High endurance yo-yo lube.
You wake up an hour before your alarm goes off and you get to go back to sleep.
The letter F. I'm thankful for Chad, my flamingo lawn ornament.
Urinals.
Grant, what's the weirdest thing you're thankful for?
I'm thankful for the nut-free and fish-free table. I'm thankful for Connor.
Aww.
I met my brother.
Connor in the Commons.
Reclinable chairs? I didn't know you could be thankful for reclinable chairs.
Me either, but then again, he did ask for the weirdest thing.
And that's all we have for you today.
We hope you have a Raider day and an awesome weekend.